Hey everyone, today we're gonna have a badger to check out and check how did we run with it and what kind of actually games we had with it. So my first opinion about the badger, tortoise is way better, trust me, because of the matchmaking, and I had way more fun in tortoise, trust me, but badger is also quite decent tank. But I can tell you one thing, that Badger is, I think so, the hardest tank destroyer in tier 10 to free market without gold. Why I'm saying that? I'm saying that because of Jack Tiger. He have a huge penetration. Grilly, huge penetration plus mobility. Jack Tiger E100, huge penetration. Armors. Object 268, fast reload, nice penetration. 268 versus 4, really great mobility plus armors from plus penetration. Getting on in American E3, well armored heavy tank destroyer with great penetration. E4, well armored, kind of well armored, more likely like a hybrid of tank destroyer and a heavy with the great penetration as well. Carrying on, French, Foch, well, dodgy armored, let's say like that, but with the amazing magazine. And then, obviously, we're not talking about FV because it's a, it's a ground RTs overall. WZ, that's the question. 290 penetration, way better penetration. So it's just big minus that he doesn't have armors at all. And that's it. As you can see, obviously SRV, I'm not even talking about the penetration, is just humongous. So the Badger is the worst tank destroyer in tier 10 with the worst penetration. Why I'm saying that? Because it's only 272 millimeters of penetration with 1000 shell velocity. That's why. Anyway, let's talk about what kind of equipment did we use. And as you can see, I don't have it. I took it out because I was using purple turbo and the red rammer as a first layout. I went also with the reduce my dispersion because, as you can see, aim time is really great. 1.6 second aim time is more than enough. You don't need to have gun line driving or even this one. This one can work out, but I think so. The reducing dispersion is way better option. Plus, using turbo is quite also great option because of the fact that he's quite slow tank destroyer, let's say like that. As you can see, it
Nice.
someone just follow me, then whatever. As you can see, it's only 30 kilometers without turbo, so it's really quite slow tank overall. And yeah, that's how it goes. And the second layout for city maps like Himmelsdorf, I went for obviously once again gun dispersion, I think so, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why in this option there is no gun dispersion. HP boost and rammer. That's what was my second layout. And I think so that's quite good. Or I may have also... No, that was my second layout in the city map, definitely. And then we obviously free market this beautiful tank without gold. As you can see, I already mentioned that it's 272 millimeters penetration and 1000 shell velocity. And obviously, if I would be a different player, if I would be normal human being, I would play a Badger like this. Yep. Why would you try to shoot standard, which is AP round, when you have APCA rounds with 320 and 1.2 shell velocity? Make no sense. Against tier 8s, even against tier 8s, you can manage to bounce and if you want to have a better performance, this is the right layout. But you can play like this. Or you can play like Umpu Lumpu and play like me. I won't recommend you. We play also with the small equipment, I mean small repair kit, small first aid kit, plus food. Or food is always on, as you know that. And then yeah, we managed to get 3 perks, which is amazing. We started to mark this tank with the 1 perk. We start to mark without brother in arms. So this is what we achieve after we get 3 marks. We got almost 3 full perks, and plus we got full field modifications. So talking about field modifications, for the first option we went to traverse speed. No, we went to suspension durability and maintain speed. So we increase our speed and maintain durability. Or you can choose traverse speed. I would not recommend you that. He's a well armored tank. You don't need traverse speed quite a lot, let's say like that. Yeah, so that's my opinion. Then you have an option between reduce the aiming time but increase dispersion, or reduce dispersion but increase the aiming time. So I, as you can see, decide to reduce my dispersion, but you also can take none of them. So you're not gonna reduce aiming time, and you're not gonna reduce, or should I say, you're not gonna increase your aiming time, and you're not gonna increase your dispersion. So you can choose none, or I would recommend you dispersion, because aiming time is already great, as you can see. You don't need better aim time, because dispersion is really important. If you're gonna full aim really quickly, what's that? And it means nothing, because the shell will go to the sky or somewhere else. Then you have option 3, which is between this camouflage. No, camouflage and what else? What are we gonna have? And view range. So as you can see, we're gonna get camouflage, not really a lot, but we're gonna reduce our view range. Or you can choose none of them. I would not recommend you to go with the camouflage, trust me. I would recommend you go with the view range and to have some view range, trust me. Camouflage, you're anyway gonna get spotted sooner or later, or like in my style gameplay, I was playing always in the front line. It was really rare then I was playing in the background, even in the open maps. I was like Himmelsdorf. Himmelsdorf. Prokhorovka, Malinovka. I was going in the front line, in the heavy line, because I have well armored tank. And yeah, moving on, you got option between protect your crew, whatever, and increase your hit points by a whole 100. That's a lot, but you're gonna reduce your DPM. You're gonna reduce your DPM by quite a lot, actually, by over 200. So Badger DPM, I increase my DPM. You can choose different. This DPM is already nice, but you need to make sure that you can work with that DPM as well. But yeah, and the last one you got between suspension and engine power, or traverse speed. I should say reverse speed. So I don't care about my reverse speed because I never fall back. So I increase my suspension repair time and engine power to get a little bit more acceleration and so on. That was my options about the Badger. That was my decisions, and I went for survivability, for like Himmelsdorf maps, to increase my HP bar, as you can see over here. And with this HP bar, we got 2.3k, and without it, we got 2.1. So in the city maps, this option is quite good. And over here, do you really? I went with turbo and rammer, and I think so it fits perfectly for me. It fits perfectly. You can go also instead of turbo with the vents, but I would not recommend you guys. But it's all your options. Anyway, let's jump to the battle and let's see what we're gonna have over there and what kind of performance we can achieve in this Badger. Let's go. So, as you can see, we have a beautiful matchmaking. It's a tier 10 matchmaking against tier 8 in the Siegfried line in the standard battle. And have attention over there. HP boost, turbo, rammer. That's my layout. And which one we choose? We didn't took HP boost. We went with the better gun dispersion, and also with the turbo and rammer. So as you can see, I didn't play with What I didn't play? So I choose HP. Okay, I didn't play with HP boost, guys. I did. Oh, actually, never mind. Well, dodgy. Let's go. We got quite good matchmaking. We're trying to snap a mix. We missed the shot, and you saw the aim time. Its aim time is not bad overall. It's like 400 meters distance, and it's not really super bad. Let's say like that. 1.6 second real aim time is quite good. Aiming. We didn't full aim. Boom! We did a beautiful high explosion. Shell to AMX 1319, and he's out from the game. Well, unlucky in it. So apparently in this game we went with reducing our gun dispersion, turbo and rammer. It was dodgy choice. I could actually go with HP boost, which would be I think some more useful, but let's see did I made mistake or not. Auto lock on IS-5, shooting, snapping, missing the shot, got no clue where that shell went. And then IS-5 sitting over there, and as you can see, even with my all reducements for gun handling, gun dispersion, the shell's flying really badly. So you see what I mean? Gun dispersion quite important to improve in this tank. Obviously, if I would play with the full gold, I don't think so it would happen. But when you're playing without gold, and I mean when you're playing with AP rounds, it's for some reason it happens like that. I don't know why. You're getting like minus 25% of RNG. Yeah, that's how it goes. Anyway, 2-0. Nothing new, nothing old. We're enjoying like always this. Yeah. With spotting Pantera. Pantera is out from the game. We got 800 spotting damage. 3-0, and I don't think so you guys gonna see something really impressive in this gameplay. Maybe you will. Hey, you never know, yeah? You never know. You never know. Anyway, we got so far one shot and 800 spotting damage. What is our tactic? What is our thoughts? I can tell you what happened. Enemy give it away entire field. So what we have full map control. We have full map control, and they are basically surrounded. In my opinion, if they're gonna try to do any pressure, they're gonna get bullocks, because there is tank destroyer, there is a heavy line in the front, and we got this field, and they got me in the front line as well. That's how it goes. We're dealing again some spot damage. I don't think so enemy have any chance to win in this game. Any chance, especially Leo is stuck and he's not able to do any damage in this game. Also, really bad factor for enemy. Snapping one for Leo, and we're giving 466, which is a lot. Taking him out from the game, and yeah, keep that in mind that the previous shot we rolled for 388. 388. Out of what? Out of 480. So almost 100 minus. Amazing. Amazing. It is what it is. You got sometimes RNG. If you're trying to push us, but he's decided, nah, he gonna fall back. He gonna turn around and gonna get, and he gonna let Badger to farm him. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm more than happy. 84. We're sweating. We're trying our best to win the game. Enemy is not surrendering. They're playing. They're playing really awesome. Trying to shoot was a 55 bot, and we made a butthole even bigger than it was before. Giving one more for 466. He's giving us one for 505. Why not? And we're getting one from behind. We don't like to get one from behind in it. Then bam. He's giving another one for us. And as you can see, HP bar, HP boost would help us a lot in this game. Why? Because if we would have HP, we would have extra over 200 hit points. We would, and we probably would survive this game. But that's how it goes. We got 4.8 thousand. Did you feel it? Guys, did you feel those 4.8? I didn't. I didn't. I just shoot left, right, and I was like, yeah, and then boom, 4.8. I didn't feel it. To be fair, I didn't feel it. This tank is really nice and playable and really quite strong with his alpha damage and his reload time. Obviously, his non-turret tank plus. Anyway, that's what we got. That's our beautiful free mark of excellence with second class in 4.8 thousand damage plus 1.1 thousand spotting damage. A pure spotting damage with 3 kills. It's only second class. It's nothing surprising, and we got combined 4-5. 6,000 basically. 6,000 game combined, and we got second class with 3 marks. That's beautiful. And then top by damage, top by experience, and also we managed to get 32,000 profit, which is awesome. And we took 109 games to free mark this. Quite nice tank. I don't know. I like Badger. I was enjoying Badger. Anyway, I hope so you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.